Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to historic Fenway Park here in Boston, Massachusetts, the site of today's Blue Jays-Red Sox game next on the show. As I said, it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in historic Fenway Park, where the 36-27 Toronto Blue Jays come to visit the 28-35 Boston Red Sox. Here you take a look at the starting lineup for the Blue Jays. A lot of heavy hitters at the top of that lineup performing very, very well, including Gregory Polanco, who is riding a 19-game hit streak. They will oppose veteran right-hander Tim Hudson, who has struggled this season in 12 games, has a 5-4 record, a 4.52 ERA, and 75 2/3 innings, 47 strikeouts as compared to 21 walks. So now here, man at first, Mike Trout rips this one down the third base line. That is going to be trouble into the corner in left, and, well, that's going to be a double for the speedster Mike Trout. Gregory Polanco makes his way over to third. So now Chris Bryant comes up, 1-2 count. Chris Bryant rockets one back up the middle. That is going to get both men home here as Mike Trout comes around to score, and Chris Bryant gets to second on the play. Very nice baseball there. So now Nolan Arenado smacks one back up the middle. The ground ball pitching for Tim Hudson not working out today, as the Blue Jays are just exploiting it ever so often. It is now a 3-0 ball game. Here you take a look at the starting lineup for these Boston Red Sox. A lot of hot hitters in the middle of that lineup that are looking to destroy today. And they will oppose right-hander Taijuan Walker, who has struggled mightily this season in 12 games, owns a 5-5 record with a 6.16 ERA, 64 1/3 innings, 66 strikeouts, but 25 walks. And Dexter Fowler in the first inning is going to take this one high and deep to left field. It bounces off the wall out there in left. Polanco plays it off the wall and throws it to Javi Baez. So now there is a man at first base here in the bottom half of the first inning. George Springer takes this one high and deep into that right field corner that is very oddly shaped, and that is out number 3. Bryce Harper making the catch for the Jays. So here, top third inning, Nolan Arenado with 2 men on. He takes this one high and deep to center field. That is Dexter Fowler charging. Fowler throws it home, and the play at the plate. Wow! Chris Bryant gets thrown out just by a step there at home. So now Gregory Polanco comes up top half of the fourth inning, looking to extend that hitting streak, and he does. A 20-game hit streak for the young man, Gregory Polanco. And what a feat for him. Now here we go to the bottom half of the fifth inning. This one is hit high and deep to center field. Mike Trout into that oddly shaped center field. He makes the catch and throws it in. That could have been a potentially very, very bad situation for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here we go to the bottom half of the sixth inning. This one is rocketed over the head of the shortstop, Javi Baez, all the way to the wall. Gregory Polanco is going to make the play, and that one, it was a full green bar, but he just weakly throws it, and Javi Baez has to come out into deep left field to make the catch. So that is going to bring up George Springer with the man at third, and Springer takes his one high and deep to left field. Gregory Polanco thinking about that error he made there, and he makes another one as he throws this one into third. He actually gets the throw this time, but it is a 3-1 ball game now. The Boston Red Sox looking to come back, and Luis Valbuena rockets one into left field. Gregory Polanco comes up firing, and that keeps both men at the corners. Gregory Polanco with some nice plays there. So now, Something Eldridge takes one into center field, and he is going to get a single here as Mike Trout fails the dive throw, and he actually is going to advance to second base now, as Mike Trout didn't throw it in well enough. And now this one is going to be taken back into center field. Mike Trout throws it home, but not before the run scores. And that is not good for the Blue Jays as Taijuan Walker is coming out of this game. It is now a 3-3 tie, and Brian Morris comes in, who in 24 innings owns a 1-1 record, a 2.25 ERA, and about 20 strikeouts. And this one is taken high and deep into right field. Bryce Harper is trailing back on that one, and he trails back a little bit too far, makes the shoestring catch. He's going to throw it home, but it's going to be well late, and it is cut off by Anthony Rendon, who also throws it home. But it is well late. It is now a 4-3 ball game. Top 8 now. Yasmani Grandal takes this one high and deep to center field. That one is carrying. Dexter Fowler's back. That one bounces off the top of the wall, and Anthony Rizzo is going to round third. He is running home, and Rizzo scores. That makes this one a tie game here in the 8th inning. So now we fast forward to the top half of the 9th inning. Chris Bryant up with the bases loaded, and Chris Bryant is going to strike out with the bases loaded. Not what you want to see from your young power hitter. So now Anthony Rizzo comes up, and he lines this one into left field. That is going to score 2. It should score 2. Gregory Polanco is hustling, and Polanco beats the throw to the plate, and it is now a 7-4 ball game in favor of the Toronto Blue Jays. I believe Carson Smith comes in, who has had his fair share of struggles this season. 13 in the 3rd inning, 16 games, 14 saves, 2 losses, 2.70 ERA. He comes in, and the first batter he faces is Mike Olt. Mike Olt takes this one high and deep to right field, and that is off of the pole out there in right field. Mike Olt hits a solo shot. It is now 7-5 here, and the manager's not too happy about that one, as now this one is taken high and deep to center field, and Mike Trout throws it in there, and now it is not good. Carson Smith struggling to buy it out here. Chris Taylor at first, Dexter Fowler up. Dexter Fowler takes this one high and deep to left field. Gregory Polanco is going to watch it go, as that is a home run that ties the game here in the bottom of the 9th inning. It is a 7-7 tie thanks to Dexter Fowler. We now move to the top of the 12th inning. Anthony Rizzo comes up. I'm not sure who he's facing, but he takes this one to second base. Second baseman bobbles it. He tries to make the play at first, but that one is sent sailing into the crowd. Anthony Rendon comes up now. Rendon takes this one back up the middle, and that is going to score Anthony Rizzo from second. Rizzo may be the deciding factor in this game as they take a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 12th inning. Aaron Crow is going to come in to try to keep this lead. 19 innings, 18 strikeouts, 1 walk, and a .47 ERA with 2 saves. Now he's going to come in, and George Springer is going to take this one high and deep to center field. Mike Trout is camped under it, and he makes the catch for out number 1. So now it's Luis Valbuena. He takes this one high and deep to left field. Gregory Polanco is there. He plays it perfectly off the wall, throws it into second base. It is cut off by Javier Baez. Now it is Everland? I don't know. But that is strike 3, out number 2 of the inning, and now it is looking very bleak for the Red Sox, and no, this one is taken out the third base line. Arenado can't play it, the Gold Glover can't play it. Gregory Polanco throws it home to play at the plate, and it is just late. Luis Valbuena slides to the outside of the plate, and he makes the run. So it is the top half of the 14th inning now. Grandal takes this one back up the middle, and that could be trouble. A leadoff single for Yasmani Grandal in the top half of the 14th inning here shows some promise for the Blue Jays. So now Rendon takes it with almost the identical spot. Shortstop Chris Taylor really dove for that one, went all out. So that's back-to-back singles to start off the 14th inning. And Bryce Harper is going to rocket this one to the left side into left field, and that is going to load the bases here with no one out in the top half of the 4th inning. Zach Britton comes in, who in 21 games has 17 innings pitched, a 6.88 ERA and 14 saves, has had his struggles as a closer. Gregory Polanco lays down the suicide squeeze. The run scores. Polanco beats it out to first, and the suicide squeeze turns into a bunt single here, and that loads the bases in the top of the 14th inning. Mike Trout takes this one to Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor decides not to flip. He takes it to the bag himself and throws well late of Trout arriving to first base, so that is another huge insurance run for these Blue Jays. Now John Stilson doesn't come into the game here. He's been pitching for about an inning, maybe 2, and he is pitching to George Springer, and that one is popped up. Anthony Rendon makes the play. Now it is not Luis Valbuena. Yeah, it is Luis Valbuena, who goes down on strikes. Now all the hopes of the Red Sox lay on the shoulders of Jason Eldridge here. 1-2 count, and Stilson strikes out Eldridge, and the Jays win a thriller here in extras. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, I encourage you to leave a like, rating, comment down below, letting me know what you guys thought of the episode, and I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.